Alright, we got another match with our Penny Dreadful 4-color enchantment deck. The only thing I haven't liked about his deck so far is my mana base. There's just way too many tap lands. I mean, obviously you kind of need that for a 4-color deck, but I feel like you do better. I could probably like make more use of Vivid. As a Vivid Crag, but I mean, that's gonna be a hardworking, even harder working Vivid. I will keep this hand. I can just fetch a forest and then kind of go to work with like the Gideons and the Vanishing Lights. They'll take a lot of time. They'll buy me a lot of time. Actually, I think the mana base is okay. I don't think it's terrible. It kind of sucks to have so many tap lands. Temur Ascendancy. Okay. Kind of hard to see them cast on 3, but it's okay. It's still really good in the deck. Despite it being such a pivotal piece, it's only a 3 of, because it's just so hard to cast. You can't really get stuck with these in your hand. It's just like anyway, Spellweaver Eternal, okay. So maybe my opponent's playing like a blue red prowess style deck. Why can't I talk there? Permararos? What was that? What was that? What am I a tap land here? This is the best opportunity for tap lands. Or more planes. More planes is okay. And probably next turn, depending on what my opponent does, I might just like Oath of Gideon. The Afflict is not cool. Plus the Prowess is kind of good. Riddle Form? Okay. Riddle Form's pretty easy to deal with. A bunch of Banishing Light. Maybe start banishing like Banishing Lightning stuff. I think I'll just play the Oath, but then like if he has like a spell, which I'm pretty sure my opponent does have spells in his deck. I think all these like thing prowess thingies. I think I'm gonna banishing like the riddle form. It seems really annoying right now. Later I could block the Gideon, but like I said, Afflict is kind of annoying too. I might just like go banishing light. Kind of like hope to draw a sigil in the next 2 turns. Dragon fodder. Okay. Those could like trade with the Gideon at least. I actually wouldn't mind that. I got domed. Okay. Part of me wants to just like banishing like this. A big part of me wants to banish like right now. But the other part, I feel like evolving lots more. I don't need blue or white anymore. I need like red, green, or I need like blue or red. I'm kind of tired. Sorry, guys. What do I do here? I'm probably just banishing light this thing. Stick with the plan I initially had. And land drop will play. Okay, cool. Click this, right? Okay. Banish like a bunch of things. Hopefully, they just don't get burned out. Find an island here. But even next turn, if like nothing happens, I'll probably go like Oath of Gideon, Plains, pop this. Like I said, I don't need any more green or white sources. I have one double green spell, it's the Boon Satyr, so I mean that's the only issue. But I really just want to resolve a Sigil. I'm not sure if my opponent has counter spells. Good. I ain't beating. That's good right now. That's actually really good. Well, because I'm dead to like any burn spell my opponent might have. Which I think they'll have a burn spell. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to hope and pray my opponent doesn't have an incinerate or something. What would help me here? Glare. Glare'd be nice. Um, the Sigil's a little slow right now. I guess I have to take it. I want to try to win this game, but the thing is like, I can't really cast my Ascendancy. Unless I draw like, also like, just like top deck that mountain. Alright, let's do our best. Stay alive. Yeah, burn spell to the face. That'll be game. Yep, that's game. I like negates. Basic. Oh, that's right. I play harsh. Oh, it's time for harsh judgment. So time for harsh judgment. A couple of negates seem good. I don't like Boon Satyr as much in this matchup. Um, the Chimera seem okay. Boon Satyr like seems to die to everything. But I like negate. I play Honden. The harsh judgment seems very good against all the burn spells. Seems pretty great. Seal of Cleansing could be okay for the riddle form. It's a little narrow though. Probably like one. Maybe like two. I don't know how good isolation will be. Let's see. They have like probably just a spell weaver, maybe some other creatures. I don't know. I'll just like mix those up. Like dowsing shaman. Like dowsing shaman. Yeah, let's put like two isolations. I'm not sure what other creatures my opponent could have that I really want to isolate. Not really. Maybe just cut the Chimera. The Chimera. I'll keep three isolations. Kind of low on creatures though for Glare. All I have is the Oath. Really is enough. Yeah, okay. Let me keep a Chimera. Between like all this, I think it's enough creatures. If I think my opponent doesn't have like a big creature deck, like one Glare plus like a Gideon or two should be fine. Maybe my creatures don't die. Oh, I want to keep this hand because that's Harsh Judgment. No, I should really play 24 lands. This is a 24 land deck. I don't know why I'm playing 23. The worst choice I've made for this deck. Alright, I can try this. Top. I think the glare is gonna be the only way I win this. Land drop? Yeah, my opponent like drew 3 lands that entire game, but he was like very easily dispatched me. It doesn't really bode too well for my deck. Honestly, I might just go Coliseum Go. Because playing the CL on turn 2 doesn't really like do much. Because if they play a turn 2 road for him, I'll just like kill it. Right? And then I'll play a tap lane go. If anything, I probably could have played the Citadel first, but I think having like playing as many tap lanes as I could would be fine. Sequencing doesn't really matter at this point. Pillar just domed. Okay, I like it. I'm in like with that. That's a fine play to me. There's Harsh Judgment. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a counter spell. All I have to do is deal with creatures. Just have the glare out. All I need is like a creature maker. Maybe it makes creatures. Or an actual creature. I only have 5 in my deck. Perfect. They tapped out for divination. Hopefully they don't have like any sort of bounce spell for the Harsh Judgment. Harsh Judgment. Red. I'd like pretty much negates like half their deck. That's pretty awesome. I like this in this spot. Oh, they just conceded. They just conceded to the Harsh Judgment. They have like so many like different cards in her deck, like creatures and stuff. I can't believe that just like that was it. Like I can't believe that was it. Oh man. I don't like any isolations actually. Now that I think about it. I think I just want like some number of Boon Satyrs. Glare still seems fine. Actually I'd probably go to 1 Glare. Or like keep a Chimera. No, Glare seems like still good. Harsh Judgment somehow won the game. I'm not playing Dowsing. I don't know why I'm playing Dowsing Shaman. I'm playing that. Alright, let's try this. I had a Dowsing Shaman. I don't know about Zero Isolation. That's probably wrong. Because it's still good against the Spellweaver Eternals. Probably really wrong. Especially on the draw. Sure, I can keep this. Pretty much can cast all my spells here. The Grand Coliseum. That's how good Grand Coliseum is in his deck. 4-color deck, you really need this, like, the multi-land. Maybe I want more, like, Evolving Wilds. Maybe I want like, more of an Evolving Wild man. Not really. I mean, I don't know. I have 2 in the deck. They feel really good every time I draw them. Maybe I want to cut the Sandstep Citadel or like the Biovac, or I mean Biviovac. Biviovac. Yeah, Biviovac. That's how you say it. The Spellweaver looks so good right now. They don't have any isolations in my deck anymore, which I think that was a mistake. Please land. Okay, glare, not good. I have double negate though, so it's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a little. It's basically every spell like plus ones and like it's like 2 extra damage really. Because I'll take a damage for negating it, and he'll take a damage from the Spellweaver. Goblin Assault. I'm actually fine with that. I guess I can just seal it. I don't really want to negate this here. I do like Goblin Assault though. I like the fact that he has this in the sideboard because I have the answer to it. So yes, plain. And I don't have to take a damage from this. But now I'm open for a negate. And I don't know what's going on with my computer or the internet, but this is rough. Stop complaining. Stop it. No, just be proud that you just have internet like information at your fingertips. Just be happy about that. Why can't you be happy? So I want to play an Oath Gideon, obviously, into like a glare. So any land will do. Any like a tap land will do because like either way, either play the Gideon or play the glare. Opponent could also have a bunch of negate. Them tapping out would be very nice. Okay, Spellweaver. They have to play the Oath Gideon just to block, but the Afflict is like so annoying. Okay, Afflict is very annoying here. Question is, do I block next turn to hope to draw a land, or do I not block and hope to draw a land to glare, or do I block and just like kind of chump? I think I can't block. Given my hand, I just need to hit a land, untap land now, and I happen my opponent did not have a counterspell for this glare. Okay, I guess I'm taking 6. I'm gonna just try to draw a card here or draw a land. We have a burn spell here, and I could take a lot more damage, like 10, I guess. Oh, they just attack with one creature. That's really maybe I'm just lagging. Okay, yeah, it's just okay. It's up to me to draw a land here. It would really stop the game a bit. Although they can just like burn me out. They don't feel right about. Don't feel great about. But the only way I'm gonna win this, I need to draw like a forest to be the best. I can save a life point. Forest be fine. Island to be okay too. To like for negate next time. Like I can have double negate the turn after. And land. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I get the glare out and just have to like fade burn spells at this point. Four cards in my hand, and my opponent has blue. There's draw cards. Well, next I can hold negate. I have negate to hold up. Maybe I'll just take one. Brittle form. Sure. Play draw a land, so I can just play the Oath and hold up negate or something. Or so I can like tap the riddle form down too. I really just want to hold negate. So Island be the next best draw. I could draw one of each of my basics. That'd be very nice. Dragon fodder, that's good too. Going for the go wide plan. There's the Sigil. Bad. Guess I'm just going wide. Like, it's gonna buy me a bit of time. Especially my opponent doesn't have actually other spells to play for the riddle form, but I doubt that's gonna be a thing. Elusive spell fists, okay. Just the creature base alone is kind of like a little annoying here. Incinerate me. Yeah, I'm just really afraid of the burn spells. I need to get a Sigil out. I need to start chaining more enchantments while not dying. Doing a great job not dying, but I am doing a poor job drawing the right land. Honestly, what would be great is another with the Gideon. Or just a land. A land for the Sigil, and then hope I don't die. It's a very big hope. Another Ascendancy. I guess I'm Benefact. Benefaction seems so bad here. I'm just gonna like miss land drops. That's the worst part about playing this Benefaction. Because if I do nothing that I hold up negate, it's like I'm still gonna take two from these things. I found another glare. I found a boon satyr. I can't really cast a boon satyr, but I have a free take. I can't cast it. I'm sorry, I can cast it, but it's that cost. A very high cost here. I almost thought about like taking one and keeping green up so I can play the vessel too, but it's still not worth it. Where's my harsh judgment? Harsh judgment would have a stick draw at any point too. Almasol, that's really good too. It's like a nice inevitability type card. I like the addition here. Like I said, this is the problem with the deck, is that like it doesn't like deal with creatures. It kind of does, but like wish I had more like ways of like making tokens that are cheap. Like there are like a lot of 4-drop like enchantments that like make tokens, stuff like that. But like 3-drop is like really 2 and 3 is like where you want all your creatures. Or maybe just like more like hard removal enchantments. I had like Oath of Chandra in this deck. The Trial Zeal seems sweet too. Maybe I had more red in my deck. The plea is just like a kick in the face here. I can play a Boon Satyr, go to 2, but then I die to the Goblin Assault. No, there's nothing else I can do. That's rough. Oh, the mana issues. I feel like I had like everything here, but I just couldn't draw any lands. I really just like I was like right at the cusp of like winning this game, the match, but that's it. And lagging so much I can't concede. This is miserable. Put me out of my misery, MTGO. There you go.